because I got to sort seeds. And I might as well promote this sale. Some people are like, dude, if you want to catch up with orders, don't go live so much. I'm working as I go live, and I'm required to go live since I work for YouTube. Although they still owe me a paycheck. You guys owe me a paycheck, YouTube. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. Sangria seeds. All ornamentals are edible. Once again, all ornamentals are edible. This channel is a journey of my life with the pepper company and everything else. It's also a great place for Q&A. Got Q&A, go ahead and ask. I am busy, even though I do promote questions to help create better content, other than me just stick your own sleeve. Stick your own sleeve. So that's what it is. We can discuss things. We can work. Lots and lots of work to be done. I'm catching up with orders. Things I reflect on are usually... I'm live again. My reception's not always great, as I did cut off I have the internet on my phone, but not on the computer, to save money to pay for the attorney. I also do educate several people, not one, but several, said, well, once the power of attorney is done, you're done. You don't have to have meetings. You don't have to be doing what you're saying. That's false information. Being an executor, I am now no longer a power of attorney. I am executor of an estate. Do you guys know what that means? Basically, what it means is I'm overseeing all financial and legal responsibility with an attorney. I'm doing basically translation, legwork. The attorney, I would prefer to do everything, but I know he's going to charge like $100,000 and take a nice proportion of things. This goes on for a year. I do a lot of the legwork. I oversee everything. It's a long process. And through this process, it's a learning experience. Really. Tell me about your experience as executor. And I'm sorry to hear about the loss of your wife's mother. Yeah. You can tell me the law differences. So, Pennsylvania, probate. First of all, this is what it is. You have to get, number one, you have to get the death certificate. It took me 5 weeks. I went to the veterans office. Veterans offices are always slower than your standard state capital. State capital of Pennsylvania is Harrisburg. I'm aging quickly from this. I noticed gray hair. Eventually, I will get a haircut. I was thinking about it even today, if I can, or tomorrow. So, that being said, tell you all that other stuff with the pensions, I have reported to them. I asked them for paperwork, and anybody who has been an executor will talk the same way as me. We raise our voice. We're angry. We're mad. Government is slow. So I have not opened up the estate bank. Technically, it is opened. I do not have access to receiving refunds. I don't want to talk too much about this because other parties are involved, and I don't think it would be very proper. Attorneys handled it all. My wife had a co-executor from the state. Very fast. Yeah, it's the biggest pain in the butt. I have to have meetings with stockbrokers. I had to have meetings. I had to be sworn in as an executor. Do you know how long I had to call the attorney 20 times? And I think there was issues with the secretary. And the secretary ended up walking off the job. And my messages had delayed me 2-3 weeks. Death certificate, the banking. The banks, it's a short certificate. They lost the short certificate. They lost it. They effing lost the short certificate. And my attorney isn't in after 5 o'clock or something on Friday. He's off Saturday, Sunday. So then I had to fight. So finally, I got a new bank, and it's on a 5-day hold. So the sale continues. I am not supposed to pay out of pocket, but I'm paying out of pocket. I'm losing work, have to do a 50% off sale. No family member gives a crap about me. I had no food in the fridge for like a week and a half. I lived off expired canned goods, which I threw up on. Pickles, aren't you successful? Yes, I am, but when you're paying an attorney and missing work constantly, like for example, magazines alone, you got to call every single magazine and cancel it. Then you get refund checks from the magazines if she overpaid, which she did. Also, I paid for my mother's car insurance, which they gave me a refund check, but they put it in her name and not my name, although it's legally, they did the right thing. Now I have to fight for that refund. So it's never ending. This is going to go on. I said, I talked to the assistant. She goes, this is going to go on for about a year and a half to 2 years. What? I don't want to be in Pennsylvania anymore. My old neighborhood's getting shot up. This neighborhood's kind of like keep to yourself, very antisocial. Nobody really cares about each other around here. Nobody wants to work. Nobody wants to help. Nobody cares about anyone. It's kind of a heartless community, it feels like. I feel like I'm totally alone in the world on this type of stuff. My attorney is a nice guy. He's working hard. He's overwhelmed. He's short-staffed. The bank's lost a short certificate. It's just on and on and on. For me to get my name switched to the other car took 5 hours. 5 hours. And you'll wonder why I get behind on orders. This sale, this year has been a nightmare. So it just goes on and on and on. As I get attacked, as I got threatened, I'm not talking Pepper community. I'm talking local threats. I'm not getting into that. Even people locally don't even know that. I got local threats. I got seed vendor threats. I got all kinds of threats. It's just all I'm doing is trying to run a company and trying to run the estate. And meanwhile, miss my mom. I don't have time to mourn, like ever. So that's what I've been dealing with. Deep breath, Pickles. People are like, you need a vacation. No, I need to work harder is what I need to do. So I just wanted to let people know because people got smart with me. If you get smart with me on Pennsylvania law and you have no clue what you're talking about, I will throw you off this thing. I get attacked on anything and everything I say and do. Everything. I also have people watching over what I do and say, which I could get phone calls today. What I mean by that will be revealed in the future. Like, what the hell did you get involved? Oh, I got involved with something. Ha ha. Yeah. Not everything's bad, my friends. So they're watching this, and they're my friends. We work together. Okay, I'm back. So I've been advised to move on with the subject. Okay, so yeah, I have a lot going on. Pay attention. Like in general, not right now, but there's going to be some things in my YouTube that are abnormal. And it's kind of like Where's Waldo type of thing. I will have clues. Not now, but in about a month and a half from now, I will be giving out clues what I've been involved with. And I'm not talking about the estate. It's beyond that. So you should have said something. I don't understand what you mean. I've been saying, what do you mean? You should have said something. I don't know what you mean. Um, I've been saying stuff on every video. Why orders get behind. Why things are like this. This is what's been going on. There's more going on than what I'm allowing for the general public. I have been sworn to secrecy for various things. Some things will be taking place. Is getting stupid with you okay? Um, I don't understand what you mean. But anyway, um, this is a journey. Oh yeah, I mean it's crazy. It's that bad. I can make $1,000 a day, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So, yeah, I. So this is my journey. I just wanted to address things. This is free flow. One thing people know about me is I don't always have a filter, but believe it or not, I do have actually very thick skin, and there's a lot going on more than what I'm saying. Um, Now I'm moving on subjects. That subject's done. I'm moving on. The next subject is pay attention. In about 6, 7 weeks, there's going to be some changes. I'm not going to say what these are because um, I am under oath and under various other things. Um, um, Everybody's nice here right now. I've been getting trolled a lot. I will not even think twice. If somebody says something offbeat to me, boom, they're gone. I don't have time for stress. I'm getting gray hair. I worked till 2, 3 in the morning and woke up at 5:30. It's nonstop. There is some things going on other than this I cannot talk about. And so here comes the fun part. And you'll understand what that means in the future. I have been contacted, and I will be. I'll be doing some things differently, and so pay attention. In about 6 weeks, you'll start noticing some things very different. Surroundings. I'm trying to think of what I can and cannot say. These are good things, my friend. Very, very good things. So I'm very happy about some situations that will be actually have been taking place and will continue to take place for the next few months. And I can wrap some things up. I've been working on some things for a very long time. And I will do a series on YouTube about some of the things I've been working on in the future. I am not permitted right now. So, really good things. I'll have a video. I'll pop on for 5 minutes. I'll just talk about anything normal. You'll be like, what the hell? Where the hell is he? What the hell? Like, oh, he's up to something. Dude, what is he doing? And where is he at? So that'll be the game. Where is Pickles at? So, yeah. So I will be in some various locations that will be secret. And that'll be part of my YouTube. That will be happening 6, 7 weeks from now, even less. Once I get the phone calls. I've been getting phone calls every day. So that's why it is very important I catch up on orders. I may have to shut down the website in March for a week, which is cool. Just for a few days to they need me for 1 to 5 days each place. So that will be fun. And I could hear them. Not yet. Not yet. My seeds haven't germinated yet. Could not planting them yet be the problem? Laugh out loud. Well, why don't you plant them? What's the issue, Hef? If you need seeds earlier and you order them earlier. It's as simple as that. I have made disclaimers that I try to get everything out within a week. A week during a 50% off sale and a death of the family, I think, is more than fair enough. Normally, I ship everything out within 48 hours. I'm working around the clock. I'm working during these videos. So that's that. These videos will be more relaxed, better, happier in the next month. Should be. If not, yes. So, every problem has a solution. We might not see them. I mean, you can't bring my mom back, but maybe you can. I don't know. Take her to Pet Cemetery. But, yeah, I'm working around the clock. Ooh, I'm doing a lot of these. So, I talk free flow, whatever's on my mind. Sangria, really beautiful. I call these porch peppers. And all that other stuff. Oh, I have outdoors. Yeah, I didn't know if it was being negative or positive, and I can't tell on words. I can't. So I have no idea. I want to give an example, okay? Somebody should be coming back onto this channel in the sense I'm making amends with. I blocked somebody from this channel, and I'll tell you what happened. The person came on, I did a review, and I was burning. I'm like, this is a great flavor, but it's freaking hot. I feel like Reverend Jim or freaking Christopher Lloyd from Back to the Future. So, I'm doing that. And the guy asked me a grow question. I didn't answer. I went on for 4 minutes. He asked me again. He's like, you know what? You can't answer my damn question. I thought this is Q&A, but I was reviewing. He was joking. I took it seriously. I blocked him off the channel. I don't play games. My life's too short. Wow. My rest time is too short. I don't know. I haven't died yet, so I don't know if my life's short. It can go on forever. Like my coffee drinking and my talking goes on forever. My God, he doesn't shut up. Especially about peppers. So, anyway. I don't get much time to relax. So, if I seem on edge, of course I am. So, I got some things that are going to be going on. I decided this is going to be really fun. But I got to be careful what I say and how I do it. Due to various reasons. I will be in various locations. I think we might do a guessing game on where I'm at and what part of the world, all this other stuff. Am I on vacation? No, I'm getting called for work. I thought you were only a seed vendor. No, I do now have another job, so I have to go. I have to go when they call me. So. I can't talk about the job. It is classified, but we can guess what locations I'm in. So that will be happening, and then I will do a small document series here on YouTube approximately September when everything's okay and I have the green light to talk about certain things, and I'll tell you about my experiences and what I've been dealing with. And everything. So, yeah, there's more going on than you could ever imagine. So, yep. So, anyway, as of right now, I need your support. I needed to place orders, use 50% off. What do you sell more, super huts or ornamental types? That is a great question. Super huts is the answer. Super huts is the answer. My In the last couple of years, I have noticed some differences that ornamental peppers are sort of sell for me more and more. What it was is Black Pearl. This job's monotonous, so I'm thankful for YouTube. In fact, I need to call you guys. They've been trying to get a hold of me. So I got to call YouTube themselves. Okay. I kind of want to do a census of how many people have macadam style ornamental okay. You can ask questions to the audience here as well, Dizzy Dragon. Or do well, one thing we know, as me being in a science field once upon a time, really not that long ago, that and I worked with some really top-notch people in the world. You wouldn't even believe the people I worked with. You don't get any bigger than that. But well, when you do a census, you're doing a sample. So the number one thing, anytime the word sample comes involved, the next word is biased, because it's a construed number. It's a ballpark figure based on your study group. Thousands is not a big sample. Not a big sample. I think it will get you a general ballpark figure, though. It depends. I mean, I'm going to break it down for you, Dizzy Dragon. Heirlooms. Gardening groups love heirlooms. Homesteads love heirlooms and ornamentals. Pepper groups, hot pepper groups, mostly super huts. It all depends. Now, this is like you can do Facebook, Reddit, Google searches, different places. It just Facebook is construed into two areas: ornamentals and super huts. What I can tell you, boy, I'm freaking tired. But what I can tell you is what I sell the most of. Capsicum chinense is what I sell the most of. This, you know what? Let's keep going. Oh man, I know my competitors are sick and tired of this sale. High five, competitors. High five. Fist bump. I'm right with them. Love me, hate me. I'm tired of this sale too. And I'll tell you why. Because it's 10 billion small orders, and people forget their codes, and then they're bothering me all day. And then I get flooded with like 300 orders in a day, and they expect it to ship out while I have another meeting. Okay, Dizzy Dragon, you're working a part of my brain for a brief. Okay, I smile about this. Okay, I smile about this. People ask me, like, in general, what I love the most. You know, your species, your genre, the specific pepper. People always ask me in interviews this stuff. Yeah, the thing is, can I take a nap on camera, guys? I work so much. I don't take breaks. I haven't watched one television program in 4 months, and all I do is pay lawyers and transfer fees and losing work. And I'm paying for my mom's bills and my bills. And then when you transfer the bills into my name, I have to pay deposits, $200 to $500 per each one. Yeah, that's expensive. I got another one. In fact, I got to probably end this soon and call a gas company. And I had a payment arrangement, and now they wanted it yesterday, yet I had a payment arrangement. What the hell? Now I got to miss more work on the phone. So it's crazy. Okay, so getting on with it. Peppers is like food, like regular types of food. It's also like music. We'll compare music and peppers. Every day I have a different feeling. It's more than a feeling. I was never a fan of Boston. If Boston's watching, great job. Buy my seeds. But anyway, I should probably take a nap, but I'm so busy. Or drink more coffee. Yeah, this is beyond absurd. Laws need to change. Laws need to freaking change with this stuff. But it depends. Certain things. It depends what I'm eating. Sometimes I want a peach pepper. Sometimes I don't want much heat. About twice a week. I don't want super hots. I don't want anything to do with them. Twice a week. And all that other stuff. So, rainforest is one of my favorites. We could talk about what my favorites are. I mean, it might not be my favorite today, but it might be my favorite tomorrow. Rainforest is one of my all-time favorites. Yes. I should grow it again. I'm excited. I was going to say grow it again for next year. I mean, this year. Yeah, I'm really behind on that stuff, so I need to crank this out. In fact, that's another reason if I'm going to be disappearing for a few days here and there, which I'm going to have to. Finances, airplanes, hotels will be covered, so it's not a problem. Yeah. Shh, Pickles. Shh. Pickle, we're watching you. You're making the crew nervous. So, yeah. I know there's people like, dude, Pickles totally lost it. Yeah, well, you'll see. You'll see. Wouldn't that be something if it was all imaginary? But nope, it's not. I have documents. So, how much of your garden is personal taste versus commercial gain? All of it's commercial gain because I am the pre-sequel of Mr. Burns. All of it's commercial. All of it. Every last bit. And I eat it all. Here, I'm gonna end this soon. The best thing for me to re-jog my memory is we could look outside and all that other stuff. Did I eat? I did eat. Put some of that in here. I'm gonna use some sangria peppers for free ones. And so I'm gonna start using my brain for different rows. Row. So rainforest is one of my favorites for flavor. It's a nice fruity flavor. It has a little bit of heat. It hits you fast. You guys can watch the old reviews. Also, I know you all like discussing it. And that's why I'm here. I like discussing it as well. Let's see, rainforest is a big one. Wicked ornamentals are actually a fantastic flavor. Most ornamentals are kind of bland, slightly floral, and other ones are just fantastic. Wicked is a great one. Sangria, which is this one, it's okay. I mean, yeah. Oh my God, let's go buy it. He says it's okay. Yeah, it's decent. I like ornamentals because, like, if you're grilling, you could go. I go out there, just a little pepper. I eat charpita, which I have tons of seeds for those. I love that. It's a nice citrus. It hits you fast. There's a whole science in capsaicin how hard they hit you. It seems like chocolate peppers hit you. Where you at more 7-Pop Pinks? I'm not even sure. I haven't even really ridden my grow list. That's how busy I am. I'm guessing no. I've grown over 2,000 varieties, so probably not. I got to have a meeting today, too. So I'm definitely having a meeting today. And if the meeting doesn't happen today, I'm going to have 3 tomorrow. So it's nonstop. Um, and I'm starting to get tired of myself hearing about it, but I'll let you guys know what's going on. This is basically a reality show. I'm exhausted. My hair's exhausted. My hair's exhausted. It's kind of annoying. I know you're a pepper person and you have personal opinions, but you can't say them too much because you have to keep a professional brand and have not to ask big. And I have to not ask big ones. You can ask whatever. You can ask whatever question you want to. I have the right to answer or not answer. Um, so I will personally tell you, JP Piranha will be released this year. If the people I'm involved with want to hold it back another year, I might not go for that. So it's like enough. It was supposed to be released already, but these people are very good. They're very kind, and we'll see. Wink, wink. We'll see what goes on, and there's a bigger picture up top of the bigger picture. And really nobody knows about it except for them and me, and like really nobody else, even in the project. It's secret within the secret. So it is the Russian egghead doll. There's more layers, more stuff going on. So I've been emotionally and physically beat down, mostly by myself. Um, Sometimes I think what I'm going to do, I might take a small nap after this, get some more orders out. I'm almost caught up, folks. I'm only like 4 days behind. This is another reason why I'm so tired. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is kind of rejuvenate myself. Go outside, sit in a picnic table, enjoy the weather. Hey, people are like, enjoy the weather. Enjoy the weather. It's winter. Yeah, that's what we do up here north. We enjoy the weather. What do you think of the Reaper type brain with from Tom Brune? I don't know anything about Tom. I don't deal with any of his work. Um, I really don't even know who Tom is. Who's Tom Brune? No idea. All right. So, oops. Here we are. Winter time. Those buckets will probably break. I'll probably sit out in there. I got to go out there, Pop. There's a table and chair in there. I should clean up. Just get a blanket, or not a blanket. Get a blanket. Is there something in there? This could be fun. Ryan M. All right. So, Ryan M. I think I ordered seeds from you. Another smaller operation and 2 bigger ones. Your seeds looked great, healthy. Some even on some varieties I I have some doubts on. Okay, I don't know what you mean. But you're a supporter. You bought from me. That's good. All right. I'm out. I gotta get more stuff done. I gotta get some phone calls done. I promise one day, one of these videos, I'm not gonna look so haggard and tired. I'm so haggard. I think we're gonna end the video on this note. Okay. I look so haggard. Merle Haggard called, said, "That's my game. Don't be so haggard." That's my name. Wait, what? I'm tired. Obviously, and I got to keep going. I'm like 4 days behind on orders, which is almost normal. So 80. So I have a lot to do outside of the pepper community as well today. The more I do in every category will be better in the long run if it doesn't kill me. So much love. Be patient. Orders are almost caught up right now. People watching this video a week from now will be like, well, that ain't true. All right, I'm out. I've said enough. 50% off.